Hey guys, for today's lesson, I'm going to be teaching modal verbs used for ability, possibility, and permission. Now, I'm going to begin with some warm-up questions, which are two. Now, the first question is this: what meanings do you think a verb expresses? And the second one is this: do you think a modal verb expresses the same meanings as a verb does? I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes to think about the answer and then raise your hands. Okay, begin. Okay, 2 minutes is up, and what's your answers? Yes. Okay, well, the answer is this: a verb expresses an action, while it also expresses time. A modal verb expresses the same meanings. Well, you could say that modal verbs are like film season in the Turkish language. They are like adjectives for verbs. Okay. Now I'm going to explain the grammatical rules and the logic behind them. Beginning with ability. Now, for ability, we use can, could, and be able to. Can expresses the present, could expresses the past, be able to expresses the future. See, they express time. What form is the verb in? The verb is in present form because an ability does not happen only once or twice. It happens non-stop. That's why it's in present form. Now, here are some examples. I can buy the needed soil. She can name hundreds of names of plants. I will be able to start up my own terrace garden. Okay. Moving on to possibility. Now, for possibility, all of the modal verbs' meanings are the same, except each one differs in the probability of it occurring. Now, the modal verbs used for possibility are these: may, might, and could. May is used to express the highest probability, while could is used to express the least possibility. Okay. And is the verb in massive form or in present form? Well, since possibility, we only talk about one event. Sure, the event may occur like in a long period of time, but it's still one event. That's why it's in master form. Okay, and let me give an example. I may go on a vacation. I might go on a vacation. I could go on a vacation. Okay. Now for permission. Well, permission we use may, could, and can. All of these also mean the same. Just the level of politeness is different. Level of politeness are different. It is different, huh? Now, what can we say? The modal verb all expresses the future, and of course, because we're asking permission, and the same thing goes for possibility. I mean, the modal verb always expresses the future. So, is the verb in master form or in present form? Well, the answer is both. Maybe the thing we ask for permission is, something that only happens once, or it's something that can happen non-stop. That's why it's in present form. Well, or it can be in present form or in master form. Okay, then let me give an example. May I use the leaves of your plant? Could I use the leaves of your plant? Can I use the leaves of your plant? Now, moving on to the activity part. For the activity, I'm going to assign you in groups, and in these groups, I'm going to give the needed resources. and the information in written form on how to grow a plant, how to grow the plant. Grow a plant. There will be seeds in the resources. Now, using the model verbs that we have learned today, can you please talk to each other, discuss which roles you guys are going to do, and also the probable events that may occur that you guys have to intervene. And thirdly, you could, for example, you could, talk about the thing, ask for permission to do things with the plant, like, can I bring it home? Okay, one person will write down the sentences you guys use with the model verbs, and the group that uses the most sentences will win a award. And that award is a book of flowers and the name of flowers, like, okay? Good, now begin. Before you begin, I forgot to give you guys the resources. Here are your resources. Okay, now begin. You have 20 minutes.